Okay, so what if I told you there are two ways your money can grow? One is, steady and predictable, but the other is a financial superpower that can literally turn a tiny seed into a massive forest. Today, we're going to break down the difference between simple and compound interest. And trust me, getting this one concept can absolutely change your financial future.
This quote right here, it gets to the heart of everything. This isn't just about math, you see. It's about two totally different mindsets about money. Are you focused on the immediate reward for your work? Or do you have the patience to let your money start working for you?
So let's actually walk down these two paths together. The first one, it offers a quick but pretty limited reward. We'll call that the path of work. The second path, well, it requires patience, but as you're about to see, it leads to this explosive, almost unbelievable kind of growth.
First up, let's take a look at the path of simple interest. We're calling this one the simple tree.
So, simple interest is, well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's simple. You earn interest only on the initial cash you put in. That's the principle. The money you earn each year, it doesn't get added back into the pot to earn more. It's a one-and-done deal every single year. To really picture this, think of your investment as a single, fully grown tree. Every year, it produces a predictable amount of fruit. That's your interest payment. You collect that fruit, you can enjoy it, but here's the key. The tree itself never, ever gets bigger. The harvest is the same year after year after year.
All right, now let's check out the second path, because this is where things get really, really powerful. We're about to go from owning a single tree to growing an entire forest.
And here it is, the game changer. With compound interest, your earnings start generating their own earnings. See, the interest you make in year one gets added to your principal. So in year two, you're earning interest on a bigger pile of money. It's like a snowball rolling downhill that just keeps getting bigger and faster over time. So going back to our analogy, instead of just taking the fruit and eating it, you take the seeds from that fruit and you plant them. Those seeds grow into new trees, which then produce their own fruit and their own seeds. And over time, your one little tree has multiplied into a whole self-sustaining forest. So what happens when we put them in a head-to-head race? What happens when the simple tree and the compound forest compete over time? Well, let's just say the results might surprise you. You can see the core difference right here. On the left side, with simple interest, growth is totally linear. It's always based on that same starting amount. But on the right, growth is dynamic. Every single period, the base for your earnings gets bigger, creating this amazing cycle of accelerating returns. And when you actually map this out, the difference is just staggering. Simple interest is just a predictable straight line going up. But compound interest, it creates this beautiful exponential curve. Now, it starts off slow, almost disappointingly so, but then it hits this inflection point and just skyrockets. That curve right there, that's the visual proof of patience paying off big time. Okay, let's put some real numbers to this. Imagine you invest $1,000 at a 7% return. With simple interest, easy math, you earn a flat $70 every single year. Now look over at the compound interest column. After 5 years, the difference is only about $50. No big deal, right? But just fast forward to year 20, and that gap has become absolutely massive. After just 20 years, this is what you're looking at. That's the extra cash your patience earned you. It's not magic, it's just math. It's profit generated by your profit, all because your money was allowed to grow on itself, completely undisturbed. So this is clearly the ultimate financial hack, right? But the real question is, how do you actually make this work for you? How do you get started planting your own financial forest? Choosing the compound path, it's not actually that complicated. It really just comes down to knowing one key question you have to ask before you put your money anywhere. So what's the game plan? Well, first, before you put a single dollar anywhere, you need to ask the most important question. Does this compound? Second, you have to know the landscape. Generally, you'll find simple interest in traditional bank savings accounts, but that true compounding power, that's typically found in investing. And finally, you have to embrace your superpower, patience. Time is the one essential ingredient that makes all of this work. So the choice is yours. Are you just planting a single tree, or are you ready to grow a forest?